Okay. Recording in progress. Okay. So as we discussed last week we talked about the differences between all the different types of content, right? We talked about the content funnel where you want to use short form video to get exposed to people that you don't know, and then how you want to bring those people into your world, get them to follow you and find you on short form video, and then engage them by getting them to follow you on Facebook, getting them engaged with your Instagram, and then going live where people can really get to know you and hear your personality and get to know you better and follow you and see your stories, right? So that's that flow from beginning to end to get new people exposed to you and bring them into the know, like, trust fold so that people can start to get to know you better, right? Because people are going to buy from people that they know. So we talked a little bit about short form video and actually doing the things. Now, I was really good on short form video last year. January through June, I did a video every single day and I was on it. And then I went on vacation and I fell off the wagon, and it's been like, I've been sputtering ever since. I've like one TikTok a week, 2 TikToks a week, maybe. And now I'm at a point where I'm actually like repurposing content that I made last year. So when it comes to creating short form video, I hope that you've had some time this week to do some scrolling. That was your homework from last week, was do some scrolling, set a timer, do some scrolling, find some videos that you enjoyed, right? And then decide to remake those for yourself. Now, people will tell you that, you find your niche to get rich. And if you have very similar videos on your wall all the time, over and over again, that people will follow you, stalk you, like all your videos. But I find that very boring. I'm not a 2-dimensional person. I'm a 3-dimensional person. So you will find that some of my videos are just fun, just for fun, just for laughs, because it made me smile, because I thought it would be funny for somebody else. It made me giggle. Some of mine are, hey, by the way, this is what I do. I help women make grocery money with their phone. I help women make money online. I can tell you how to do it too, right? So the whole concept is you want to, your video that promotes you and your business, it's not just for fun, it's not just for giggles, should have 3 parts. And that should be a hook, a story, and a call to action. So you should grab their attention in the first 3 seconds of the video, because if you don't, they're going to swipe. So you want to stop the scroll with your hook. Then you want to tell them what you want to tell them. And then you want to tell them what you want them to do. So an example of that would be, stop. Did you know that you can make money with your cell phone? I make money with my cell phone. I can show you how to do it too. Drop ready in the comments below if you're ready to change your life. So I stopped. So that's just hook, story, offer. I hooked them by saying stop. I told my story, this is what I do. And then I told them what to do next. Drop ready in the comments below. So I do a lot of those 3-part hook, story, offer videos. And then I do fun ones too, because it's just fun. And they're going to get more views than the ones where you're actually promoting your business. It's just like your Facebook wall. You've got to mix it up. You can't just be business, business, business all the time. So I'm going to show you, hopefully, she says, I'm going to share my screen on my phone. I'm going to go in TikTok, and I'm actually going to show you how to record a TikTok video. All right. Does that sound good? Yes. All right. So let's close that. Why is my phone ringing? All right. Nope. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. I am horrible at managing Zoom on my cell phone. I just don't know all the buttons. Okay. Did I stop the recording? Is the recording still going? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Where is it? Okay. Share screen, start broadcast. Let's hope this works. All right. Sharing device audio. All right. Can somebody see my screen? Chrissy, you're the only person I can see. Can you see my home screen? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Okay, awesome. So we're going to make a TikTok. So I'm going to go into TikTok.
Well, isn't this filter just a big kick in the self-confidence?
Hello? I don't know who he is.
My teeth.
He's cute. All right. So we're going to go to my profile, and this is going to be fun too, because I have to keep moving the Zoom around. So this is my TikTok. So as you can see, I've got 2,000 people that I'm following. I have 2,087 followers. Once you get to 1,000 followers, you can put your link in your bio. So here I have my link, Inspirational Mom and Entrepreneur, teaching social media strategies, and my website. Down below where it says Q&A, and of course you can't see where I'm touching, so I'm going to try to speak it as I do it, right? So right below Q&A in the middle, there is a little, it looks like a flag with an eye with a line through it, right? There's a lock and then the line and then something that looks like repost. You're going to hit that icon in the middle. Now, these are ones that I have saved for one reason or another, because I thought they were funny, or I liked their sound, or I wanted to redo them, or it was something that I wanted to go back to. So when I'm looking for content, I'm constantly saving things that I want to go back to and use again later, right? So I think I showed you last week the one that's on all the way on the right. It's a woman. You can see her forehead. She looks like she's sitting in the car. That was like the teenage filter. I think the other one is the teenage filter too. And I saved it because I wanted to do it. And then I did it. And that video got a lot of views, especially on Facebook. It got way more on Facebook than it did on TikTok. So I'm going to show you how to repost your videos as well. All right. So let's use this one as an example, just because I thought this one was fun.
Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old?
Okay,
Absolutely.
So I just thought that was fun.
Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old?
You can only see you.
Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Yeah, Christy's
Am I getting old?
right in the center of the screen, up in the screen.
Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Can you see
getting
him now?
Old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Can you
Am
see
I
him now?
getting
Somebody
old?
say yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Am I going to start
Okay,
acting
good.
my age?
Now I can't
No.
see any of you. Okay.
Am I
So
getting old?
if you need to get my attention, you're going to have to.
Am I going to
unmute
start
yourself
acting
and
my
talk to me
age?
because I
No.
can't see you anymore. Okay.
Am I getting
So,
old?
I'm going to actually.
Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Oh, I can't.
Am I getting old?
Can I mute it? Okay, I can pause him. Okay. So I want to show you the different parts of this screen. On the right-hand side at the top, there's a black cat with a red pulse, a red plus. If I wanted to follow this gentleman and see more of his, I would hit that plus. The heart is to like the video. Where it has the speech bubble, that's to comment. The little flag is to add it to favorites. Obviously, mine is yellow because I've already added it to favorites. And the arrow is to forward it. If you wanted to repost this, you could actually hit the repost on the left hand at the top. Calamity Where is his name and the date that he recorded this video, which was December of 2022. And then there's hashtags. And if you click more, you can see more hashtags or more. This is the caption of the video. And then there's the original sound at the bottom. Okay. Now, if this guy had a filter, it would be where the word repost is, and you could click on that to use that filter. If you want to use this sound, you're going to click on where it says original sound at the bottom, and it'll show you all of the videos that have used this sound. So it's been used 39,000 times. So it's a popular sound. It's been used. All of these people have the exact same one. So let me show you this one.
Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old?
So you can see this person's done the same thing. All
Am
right,
I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old?
Okay. Now, this is the recording screen, and hopefully you can see me now, right? Yes? Okay. So there is definitely a filter on this. I don't know what the filter is, but it's in the lower left-hand corner. It says effects. It's showing me that there's a filter, and there's obviously a filter because it's Sunday. I don't look this good. I'm going to show you the different ways that you can record. Okay. So right now it's set to record 15 seconds. You could, on the lower right-hand corner where it says upload, you could upload a video from your camera roll to use with this sound. Because this sound is one that you're going to want to lip sync, you have to record it live. You can also change the duration of the length of time by just sliding this bar over. We're going to keep it on 15 seconds because that's the duration of this sound. You can, on the left-hand side, there is a clock at the top. That's a timer where you can stop, hit play, and it'll give you 3 seconds before it starts recording. This little magic thing is retouch on, retouch off. Oh, we're definitely leaving it on. The 3 little circles together, this is where you can find other filters. And this is where you can change the speed that you are recording. So sometimes this helps with really complicated lip syncing, but we're not going to get into that today. If you hit that little arrow, it'll also tell you what those things are. And then there's a Q&A box that you can use as well. All right, so here we're going to go. Now I'm going to try to get it right the first time. And if I don't, I'm just going to record it again. Now, my limit is like, a couple of times. If I don't get it in a couple of times, I move on, because you don't want to get stuck spending 20 minutes trying to record one video, right? So you're going to probably see me mess up. I'm probably going to have to do it at least twice, and we'll just give it a shot and see what happens. All right, ready? Here we go. So I'm going to hit the timer first, and then it should give me a practice time, and then I can hit start, and then it'll record. Okay, so hit the timer first.
Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Okay, so did you hear how it gave me that trial? Like it was just a test run, right? All right, let's see how we do.
Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old? Absolutely.
So I record.
Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Okay, so not quite. I want to try that again.
Absolutely.
All right, so
am I going to start acting my age? No.
Next. Up, and I'm going to click back because I don't want to.
Am I getting old?
I want to re-record it.
Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old?
Not here because I'm on here. Okay.
Am I going to start acting my age?
So
no.
Back in the upper left.
Am I getting old?
I'm going to start. Okay, now I'm back. This is me live again, right? So now I'm back on the record mode. I'm going to hit the timer again. I'm going to listen to it one more time. And I'm going to kind of practice it when I listen to it, right? Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No, right? That's kind of like, am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. All right. All right. So I hit the timer. And then back, discard. Okay, start over. Hit the timer.
Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Am I getting old?
So now I'm going to click next. All right. Now, I didn't want to click next. I'm going to click back again.
Am I getting old?
So here,
absolutely.
Now I'm going to add.
Am I going to start acting my age? No.
So on the.
Am I getting
you
old?
You can do 2 different things.
Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old? Absolutely.
Can't pause it.
Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old?
Let's try this.
Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age?
I'm going to turn the sound down.
Am I getting old?
Okay, so I'm going to go in now and I'm going to do captions.
Am I going to start acting my age?
In the upper right-hand corner, I'm going to click the letters and I'm going to type.
Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting
old?
Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age?
I'm going to edit it. I'm going to make it
getting old?
You can center it. You can change the justification. You can change the type.
Am I getting
old? You can change
old?
the color.
Absolutely.
All right?
Am I going to start acting my age?
And then I'm going to click done. Now I'm going
old?
fast, but don't remember, you can go back and look at this again
later. Am I going
later.
to start acting my age?
That is not popping out against my shirt,
old?
so I'm going to edit again.
Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old? Absolutely.
And then I'm going to make it red.
Am I going to start acting my age? No.
Okay.
Am I getting old?
Now,
absolutely.
That's my first
Am I going to start acting my age?
Right?
No.
I'm going to do another one.
Am I getting old? Absolutely.
Because I'm going to show you how to make these pop up and go pop up and down.
Am I getting old?
Absolutely.
Am I going to start acting my
Absolutely.
age? No. Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going
Am
to
I
start
gonna act
acting
my
my age?
age?
No. Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old? Absolutely.
Am I going to act
Am I going
my
to start acting my
age?
age? No. Am I getting old?
I've got,
Absolutely.
now I've
Am
got
I going
this
to start
one,
acting my
this one,
age?
and this one.
No.
And
Am
I'm
I
gonna do
getting
one
old?
more.
Absolutely. Am I going to start
Okay.
acting my age? No. Am I getting old? Absolutely.
All right. So now
Am I
I
going
have
to
the
start acting my
four,
age? No. Am I
I have
getting
four
old?
things on the screen.
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry if you're listening
Am
to
I
me
going to
over
start
and over
acting
and
my
over again,
age?
because that's
No.
just what happens. You
Am
get
I
sick
getting
of it.
old?
So now I'm going to show you how
Absolutely.
to
Am I going to start
pop
acting
these
my
up and
age?
down.
No.
It's called setting
Am
duration.
I getting old?
You're going to hold and see where it says set
Am I going to
duration.
start acting my age? No.
Here's where you're going to tell it how long you want that bubble to pop up. All right. Am I getting old? I'm going to stop it right there. So it's going to stay up for 1.2 seconds, right? Now, the next one I want to pop up is absolutely. So without leaving this screen, and I can see that this stops at 1.2, I'm going to go here. And now I'm going to change the duration of this one. And I want it to start here. And I want it to end. Absolutely. Here. So see how it starts at 1.6, it ends at 2.9. And I'm making this decision just kind of like looking at my mouth. Now I know this is going to go beyond 2.9. I'm going to start it at 3. And I'm going to run it to 4.4. Then I want this last sticker to pop up here at the end. And it's going to go from 5.2 to 5.7. Has to be. Okay, now I'm going to click the check in the lower right-hand corner. And let's take a look at it.
No. Am I getting old? Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No.
All right, now I'm going to move these around.
Absolutely. Am I going to start acting my age? No. Am I getting old?
That's better. Absolutely.
Am I going to start acting my age?
No.
No.
Next. This is where you're going to type your hashtags. Age is just a number. This is my caption. If I was doing a call to action, this is where I would put my call to action. Getting old.
Your first age is spelled wrong.
Thank you. Getting old sucks. Age is just a number. Okay. Now I've got hashtags. I could change location. I have a link, which is the link is to the filter. You can allow comments, which means people can comment on your video. Allowing duet means somebody else can basically do a video of my video with me in it. I usually keep those off. And then I don't automatically share anywhere. And then I either save it to drafts or I click post. In this case, what the hell? We're going to click post. Why not?
Hey, besties.
Okay. Hello,
this is a
cutie.
mental health update. We're going to talk.
Okay. Now, let me go back here. Let me go back here. Okay. So now I've got the TikTok, right? I've got it and it is here. And it's got 0 views because it hasn't really sufficiently posted yet. It takes a little while. And then it goes into a review process. Okay. When it's in review.
Am I getting old?
Absolutely. Okay, pause. To repost this content, you need to download it and take the watermark off. I go back into the video. On the right-hand side, all the way down, there's 3 dots. I'm going to click those 3 dots and I'm going to copy the link. And in this case, it's going to tell me it can't be copied right now. Hold on. The video is under review and can't be shared right now. Okay, fine. No problem. I'll share. So I'll do another one. So I'll do this one. I'm going to.
Do you know why they call parent advocates mama bears? Because
I'm going to go out of here and I'm going to go to my TikTok downloader website. This is not an app. It's a website. I just have it bookmarked on my home screen. I'm going to paste and I'm going to click download. This is going to convert the video from a TikTok video to just a plain video and save it to my camera roll. So while it's thinking, it's going to think, and then it's going to go through an ad, and then I'm going to have to save it to my camera roll. It's taking a little while because I'm on streaming. Okay, so I want to download it without the watermark. This is an ad in the upper right-hand corner. I'm going to close it. And then I'm going to get a menu. I'm going to click more. And then I'm going to be able to save the video to my camera roll. And now, if I go back to my camera roll, here's the video that I just downloaded with no watermark. Okay. So now I can go to Instagram and I can do add reel and I can upload the reel that I just made. When you get to here, you just click upload, add the video, add, click next.
Do you know why they call
and then
parent advocates mama bears?
Captions that I
because
put on
we
there,
might look like cute fuzzy teddy bears,
like
but sometimes we have to growl to get.
Are going to be on there. Like everything that was on there except for the TikTok watermark is going to be on there. Okay. All right. So we talked about, all right, I don't want to repost this because I've already reposted that one. Start over. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Let me get back to the Zoom and let me stop the share. Okay, where are y'all at? Live broadcast to Zoom has stopped. Live broadcast to Zoom. Wow, it's going to really suck if none of that was recorded, huh?
Your Zoom says it's recording, by the way.
Mine still says recording.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. So that was a lot, but I'm going to give you the recording so that you can go back over it and you can pause and do and pause and do and pause and do and pause and do. Most of us are already making TikToks already or have at least dabbled in it, but some of us are not, and some of us needed a refresher course, and some of us just needed a foot in our behind. Okay. So we talked about how to find one that you like, that you'd like to recreate. Go to my page, look at what I have done. Look at the ones that I have done. You will see ones that are just for fun. You'll see, like the teenage filter, on the teenage filter, I talked about what I was like at 17 and what I was like at 53. You'll see ones with the hook, story, action, call to action, the 3 parts. You'll see ones that don't have the 3 parts. Take a look at what I'm doing. Take a look at other people who are doing the things, right? It's okay to be a copycat as long as you're following the right cat. Follow people who are getting followers. Follow people who are doing the right things. All right. Now, you can repost your videos to Instagram, to TikTok, to Reels, and to YouTube Shorts. So when you make one piece of content, you can post it in 4 different places. No matter whether you make it in Reels, you can do the same thing in Reels that you did in TikTok. Like I said, I just like TikTok's features better for recording purposes. I'm more comfortable there. So that's where I record and save my videos. And then I download them and put them over on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts. We talked about working smarter, not working harder, right? I'm now repurposing content that I made a year ago. Today's Sunday. I didn't do my hair. I didn't do my makeup. Okay, I had a cute shirt. But other than that, I probably wouldn't have felt comfortable. I mean, I just did. But it probably wouldn't have been like, hey, I'm going to record a TikTok today. But do it messy. Like, don't worry about it. But then when you do it, you can always go back and repurpose those. I'm repurposing content that I posted a year ago. Nobody's going to remember what you posted a year ago. Nobody's going to scroll back that far to see that you posted something twice, So this whole concept is to get engaged with people that you don't know right? This whole concept is to get people who don't know you to start following you, because we want people in our circle. Now, that means that when somebody starts following you, you need to engage with them. You need to start that conversation. When someone starts following me, every single time I message them. Well, not true. Every single time somebody starts following me, I immediately go look at their profile. And if they have 0 videos, they're probably a bot and I don't bother. But if they have content and I can see that they're a real human, then I send them a message. And I can only send them a message if they follow me. So if they're they're following me already. So I follow them back and then I send them a message, and I have it set up on a keyboard shortcut on my phone. So all I do is I type TTF1. So for me, that means TikTok follower 1, TTF1. And what happens when I type that on my keyboard is it populates with, thank you so much for following me. I'm really grateful for I really appreciate it. I would love to get to know you more. I'm a mom of 3 from Wilmington, Delaware. Tell me about you. Every new follower gets the same message. One day I was on a power hour with Terry, and I was prospecting on TikTok, and I got a new follower, and I messaged her TTF1, and she says, I'm on the power hour with you. And she was somebody that was on the power hour who was following me. So she was like, wow, that was really prompt and really great. Like, I was on it. Like, as soon as she started following me, I messaged her and reached out because I want to build that relationship. I want to start that conversation. And then I want to get her over to Facebook. Then I want to get them over to Instagram, where I can have better conversations and where I can share more information. The TikTok Messenger is not the best messaging tool. It doesn't allow you to share links. You can't share websites. There's a lot of stuff that you can't do. So you want to make sure that you move them over to a different platform. All right. So where are we? I'm trying to see what time it is. 9:29. Boom. Right on time. So I have showed you how to find a TikTok, how to save a TikTok to your favorites, how to reuse a sound or a filter that you found that you like. I showed you how to add captions. I showed you how to make them pop up and disappear. It's called set duration, how you can change the font. We talked about, excuse me. Some of them were going to be fun. Some of them are going to have 3 parts: hook, story, call to action. I showed you how to download them, and I showed you how to repost them. It was a lot for 30 minutes. Is your head spinning? All right. I'm going to post this recording so you have the ability to go back into the group and look at it again. I hope that you are taking notes. I hope that you're ready to go do a TikTok. Get out there, do it. I mean, I have 2,000 people watching me on TikTok. Make a fool of myself, right? I mean, why not? How many of those people are you going to be able to convert to raving fans and then customers and then affiliates? That's the goal. All right. All right. I'm not going to do Q&A tonight because I got to go put my kids to bed, and that was a lot. So I'm just going to stop it for here for tonight. We will be back on here tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week, same bat time, same bat channel, and we will do another training in a little bit of a different format than we did tonight, but we're definitely going to be continuing our 90-day run. Don't forget to continue to print your trackers and track your actions every single week. And if you would like to put your accountability numbers into our spreadsheet, you can do that at blitzyourbiz.com. Blitzyourbiz.com? Yeah, I think it's blitzyourbiz.com. It's in the it's in the Facebook group as well. I hope that you guys all had an amazing night. Thanks so much for popping on. I really appreciate all of you. Have a great
Thanks, Melissa.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.